536. Nope.
Done.
Good morning, everybody. Isn't it a lovely morning?
The early message, everybody.
Benny loves early mornings.
After 2 hours sleep, various amounts of alcohol last night, I feel roaring and ready to go. Are we on westerlies?
Easterlies.
Aww. When are we on?
3-6.
November. We don't know. Probably why the fog's gone. Very, very windy.
Has Benny had the necessary hours from bottle to throttle?
None at all, no. Very good.
Try disconnecting and reconnecting to see if that helps with the voice room. Or...
Can do. There we go. I think it'll be a port forwarding issue.
A bit strange, it's not working.
Yeah. Right, might not be. Wrong thing again. Let's do the flight init stuff first. This leg is woof 1518.
How do I clear the last one?
Type in 1518.
Just 1518,
Yeah.
not be here.
No.
Alright.
Why?
Oh, yes. Alan, we're looking about an hour and a half.
Bit
1
long,
hour
that, I reckon.
42.
Hello, Luke. Owen, I'm not going to read out your message because otherwise we'll never get Benny out of the sim because his head will be too big to fit through the door.
Not just my head that's the problem.
You said it, not me.
Fine, you. Empty.
Working.
Does anybody know what that?
Here we go.
If you fetch the flight plan,
Yep, I have done.
and then bring up the flight plan and tell me what it is, because the data link's having a hissy fit. I think I know why, but I guess
stand by.
it's Gazgoo, but we can't do Gazgoo.
It is that Gazgoo UN 866 Southampton.
Yep.
62 Uniform November 621.
Hang on, up in November 6, what?
621.
Up in November 621, yep.
Upper November 90. Upper November 864.
Oh.
Orbis.
Great, execute. That's one. Step 9 right. Get it on.
Shame the nav database isn't updated, although actually it was academic in the end because we were on Easterlies. I was tempted before to try the slightly steeper RNAV.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah,
But I presume
there's a
it's
way
not
to-
in there.
probably not. You'd think there'd be a way to fudge it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Although to be fair, the way most people. Did you see Nick into Paris? There was a slight issue with the scenery and the Q&H and all sorts. So he crossed the threshold and it was like 500. Go down, babe. Just like 9.2. Do the critical. Oh, why am I doing? Sorry.
No, I thought that, but I was
I
like,
in my
okay, he's
own
obviously
little
tired,
world.
I'll just let him
Yeah,
go.
just. I'll
Benny's
let you do the
critical
performance
data
stuff.
is
There you go. You can put it there. 61. Got it right. Oh, we get to the Heathrow one. Yeah, full climb. Take off. 20, 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. No, not 10,000.
So when Benny says that
One,
we're going to
three,
we
three.
get to do the Heathrow one, I'm sure he will talk you through it
One,
as
three,
we do
three.
it. No, he's shaking his head. Okay, I will talk you through it as we do it.
CFG.
So there's a noise abatement procedure that we, or that BA use anyway, on the 747 out of Heathrow. So the initial part of that, you
meant to
can
get
see,
clearance tonight.
Sam's been setting up in the
Yeah, but I don't think
FMC.
we've got him on
So
voice.
flaps 20, we climb to, that's
Is there anyone on ground?
Wasn't.
negative.
Tower,
No, sorry, delivery 12197.
Come on.
Delivery, good morning. Speedbird 47 Charlie 536 Jumbo with something 1016. Clearance to Madrid.
Yeah.
Less ass than you.
Who is it? Who's on?
Let me see. Lewis Hardcastle.
River 47 Charlie cleared Madrid, Glasgow 1 Juliet, ET 30.
Cleared Madrid, Glasgow 1 Juliet 2230 Speedbird 47 Charlie. What time we went to be departing out of here?
River 47 Charlie correct.
55, I think, but we can just go.
47 Charlie Roger, thank you.
Report delivery.
Is it 55 went to go?
Report delivery.
I thought it was 30.
IFRQ and to Madrid.
35 by the looks of that.
Alright,
Yeah, so
close the doors.
Let's do before take- not before take off.
Charlie confirm ready.
347 Charlie, give me 30 seconds. Pre-flight checklist.
Protection and security.
Completed.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Flight instruments.
We have a heading of 91 and altitude of 80 feet, 1016 sets and cross-checked.
Parking brake.
Is set.
That
Yeah, I had
worked.
that issue last night.
Okay. Fuel control switches.
Got off.
PFD.
It's there, but I suppose I should say 146, Toga Toga, LNAV, VNAV, both armed, and 6,000 feet.
You take off speeds.
You 33, 33, 46, which is set up there.
CD pre-flight.
Completed.
And taxi and takeoff briefing.
We go that way, then we go up that way, then we go that way. Any questions?
No.
Excellent. Good to pressurise and do your bits.
Thank you very much, Tom Pulley, that's very kind. Every now and then, Every now and then I hook it up. Not always. Helps when you have an excellent FO, like Angus.
EGLL-502, Heathrow delivery, stand
Put
by.
those on as well initially.
Victor Bravo, I report your stand number and aircraft type.
That's all on.
Keep 'em. Come back to that.
I've already got fuel tank change.
Yeah, but you still come back to it.
Alright, okay.
Carry on, dear.
Let
it go off now, but you can't let you off.
What?
Let it go off now, but I'll let you off. Or just boil in here, slowly, roasting.
Yes, it's fine.
Status page. Then you recall. Then it says what you already know, and then you get to go back up there.
Right.
EGLL-502, Southampton, 3 Juliet, Sierra, Alpha, Mike, 3 Juliet.
Doors are shut.
I seem to think there's one thing you're missing, and I have a sense to think it's somewhere around about this area here.
There we go.
Have a before push check, before start, before we do something checklist.
Now the flight deck door,
Closed and locked
the passenger signs,
are on.
the beacon,
Both
and transponder.
is on auto.
EGLL-502, go ahead with
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Fine then. Four start checklist complete.
Are you having fun yet?
Yes.
I need tea.
No, wasn't he making it like a minute ago? Well,
Yeah,
about
it's there.
20 minutes.
In fact, I'll get us going, and then you can do the RT.
EGLL-502, Roger, Gansky,
Get off my old.
departure.
Oh,
On my radio.
but I was doing it.
I be do a really weird thing that it's.
Yeah, no, I thought you just couldn't be asked and you were going to drink and I wouldn't do it, see.
No, because I'm a professional.
Roger.
I will battle through
Departure.
hangover, lack of sleep, and possibly still drunk. I'm not
Good.
quite sure what stage I'm in.
We'll test the oxygen then.
I'm in the no man's land.
Code to Madrid, on the Gansky 1 Juliet, departure, squawk 227, QNX 1016, Thompson 1 Beach 5
Thompson 1 Victor Bravo, correct.
D-Bird 47 Charlie is fully ready.
Beaver 47 Charlie, equal position, contact with tower 118.5, right.
All position 185. Ta-ra. One that doesn't work now.
Yeah, it's the one that doesn't work. Oh,
Oh, sorry, it's because
that doesn't work either. 5:36, isn't it?
about like that, yeah. Oh, it means I can drink tea now.
Bluebird 47 Charlie, pushing out approved, face south.
Thank you. Oh, that is the best thing ever. Right, I'm ready now. Let's go.
Right.
All you need is a bit of tea, especially Yorkshire tea. And if Yorkshire tea would like to send us some money, I'll keep plugging it. Right, I need to speak to the man, don't I? Oh, listening. Hey up, can we go backwards, please?
Steering pin inserted. Release brakes, please.
I have done that for you.
Pushing back.
Thank you, please. How am I going to monitor the engines?
Oh.
That 3 Oh, you need to fly me. Oh, you fly the Nairobi leg, don't you? So you can get your own back then. Gambo.
Gamble.
Dala Salama. Asante Sama.
No one rising.
Associated error. I'll get rid of it for you. There you go. You should-
Oh, the cancel button doesn't work
Yes.
anymore.
Yeah, Gary looked at it last night. I wondered what.
He's
Do you-
aware
do you
of
want
it.
to do it within PSX itself?
Oh yeah, I can do
Probably
that.
the best way, isn't it?
Stand by.
Watch. I'm one of these pilots that I'm so in tune with the aircraft. Watch this. Bang! Yeah. Years of skill.
Set parking brake, please.
Okay, I will set the parking brakes since you are so nice.
Are we the only one not in the voice room then?
I don't
Wait,
know.
it's him, but
Tying system removed and
That one or
steering
two
pin
minutes.
removed.
thank you. I'll see you on the left-hand side. Oh, there you are. Goodbye. Another man happy in his job. Is it Matt Weddle that's doing it?
Let me see. Oh no, Matt Davis.
Wonder why we can't hear him.
Matt Weddle's on London. He was fine. Dan's on
Might well have that cup of tea.
TMA.
Really strange.
Still, he's tonking it past.
Oh,
Rotate.
yeah.
He obviously had a previous job with
Michael
Sky.
Schumacher.
He's obviously now just approaching that's where Dasso is.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Do I do it automatically?
Yeah,
Still?
as soon as the red lines disappear, you crack on.
Tax lights now, or?
I'm ready for toast. I just feel sorry for the poor puppy dogs in the aft cargo hold. Yes! Subtlety works!
Is nose cam possible? Yes, nose cam is possible. Stand by. What program are we using for ground service? It's all through PSX.
How come the rudder worked for you? When I was doing it, it didn't show on the display.
You're a noob?
Essentially.
You need VNC into it, Simon, so you don't have to, if you want to click the status page, and then we'll do it before, as the overhead died, actually. Yes. Actually, do you know how to restart that?
No.
Overhead.
Maybe you should show me.
Okay. Main gate. I'm about to go outside. Don't touch anything.
Right.
You can.
I won't crash. Adam's ground services are ordering them through PSX directly, so it's not an external program, it's do it all through PSX. For some reason we haven't got tower on voice, so we'll be getting clearance to taxi via text shortly. Just sorting out the nose cam. Ugh. There's the one. Got the before taxi checklist. Flight controls. Anti-ice. Recall. Auto brake.
RTO.
Flaps.
20 selected.
And ground crew clearance.
Scene.
Great.
Are you ready?
Yes, please.
The message is sent.
Excellent.
It doesn't seem to be pushing 10.
Right. If everything's on the same route, it's 2 minutes, isn't it? It's not like,
Yeah, but it's got nothing lined up, has it?
you know. Might be having some at an intersection. I know.
Luke Pabari as well, your best friend.
Oh, who's
Welcome.
my other favourite person? Not really him.
Morning, Dave.
Dave, watch.
In the user list, I'm assuming so.
No, it's because he uses chatty, so he's just left in at home.
Alright.
Did I say? Got the final nose sheet. Don't acknowledge it though.
But not a taxi clearance.
No.
Air China over there or something. Dragon Air, I don't know.
Air China. That's the cabin as well.
They were worried about the short taxi out
Yes.
to the 9 right.
Shall we just swing it around here and go off 9 left and see if he notices?
Alright, we're only burning 2.5 tons.
I want more tea, but I know the second I pick up my cup is when he's going to answer.
Go for it, yeah.
No.
Got 2 lined up now. There you go.
VCAS.
Where do you think we're going then?
Straight ahead and then stopping at Vickers.
Come on, let's... Quite good not to be 100 foot under the ground anyway, and
Yeah.
some decent scenery.
So as we were saying a little bit earlier, what's the visibility at Heathrow this morning? It's very well. It was very good when we came in. Actually, I'm not sure what the actual METAR is off the top of my head.
We
Probably
didn't
is
bother getting weather.
Yeah,
It's where hardcore.
it's good enough. It's a short answer to that. So as I was saying earlier on, Benny mentioned we get to do the Heathrow departure. So BA on the 747 fleet use a noise abatement procedure to reduce the noise footprint on the way out. And the way it works is, you saw earlier on, we set 1,000 feet for the thrust reduction altitude, for the acceleration altitude, and 1,000 feet for the thrust reduction altitude, which is a little bit unusual in the sense that most other places we would reduce to climb thrust at flap 5. So 1,000 feet, the thrust will come back to full climb, and then we speed intervene to the flap 10 speed. Select flap 10 and climb with full climb thrust, flap 10 to 4,000 feet, at which point we then cancel the speed intervene, clean up as normal. So we get a slightly steeper climb gradient up to 4,000 feet, I think is the objective.
Yes.
Yes. So, Mayor often?
Yes.
The boatman.
Right now, Shower's in bed, but alas.
The fact that everyone seems to be overtaking us.
Right.
No, it feels that when I need someone here for ages.
This is where Benny explains how, you know, even though it feels like everybody's overtaking you, actually, you know, you're being sequenced into the most efficient
The optimum
sequence.
use of the runway. things on the same route have to fly 2 minutes apart. Things not on the same route are a minute apart. And depending on the conditions, if they deviate enough, they can be like wheels up. So while it may appear that the whole world's overtaking you, we are sequencing the traffic to get the optimum departure. So one turns left, one turns right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And on a good day, when you're doing that really good, we can get 50, 55 aircraft an hour airborne.
Not this morning
Or-
when everyone's on the same route.
Or if he sounds a bit of an arrogant so-and-so, he can just sit there and learn his lesson.
That's what happened with us.
So we tell him we are fully ready and able any intersection. And we can do anything he wants. What can you get in for $10 in Thailand?
Fully
Everything, I
fully
believe.
ready.
We had a Thai once, and he meant to say fully ready for push. However, he went, Heathrow ground, fully ready for pussy.
Okay, left Bravo, hold November 8.
Lovely. Do you know where that is, Sam?
Yes.
Good. Hey, China. Right. I got weather, you can get terrain if you want. And then do your bits and bobs and we'll do it before takeoff. I'll give you a clue, something's yellow on the ICAS.
Not that one. The other one.
Oh, how I wish I was there today. Not.
The left-hand knob.
This one. Oh,
No.
sorry.
Thank you very much, Owen. See you later.
Before takeoff checklist then, please.
Final load sheet.
Is acknowledged.
Flaps.
20,
Trim.
600.
Should it be 6?
Yes.
Okay. Takeoff briefing.
Choose yourself. Completed, updated, whatever.
Runway speeds.
Set.
Cabin report.
Received.
Transponder.
Is right. I'm just going to give this guy a G up to get on the runway here.
Flash the lights at him.
Exactly. Hopefully he'll know we're here now. Change it up to 5.5 or something.
Lots of terrain about.
There is lots of terrain. It's all 800 feet of it.
Yes. See you later, Owens.
Bye, Owens. Listen, you already. You do me. In fact, I'll do this, and then I'll.
Air China off.
I'll upload this and I'll taxi forward. Taxiing towards the runway, looking at your phone is not the best idea, is it?
Are we fully ready, gentlemen?
Fully ready.
Are we? How ready are we?
Fully ready. Can
Fully-
you put
fully-
it in the charger that's just
Yeah.
behind? Cheers. Fully, as in, let's go now.
Surprised we didn't move. The parking brake's still set off.
Now. Bit of a divot.
It's that whole taxiing a tower block around feeling.
Yes. Line up.
Line up and wait.
Yes.
Runway 09 right.
Yep. Flight 2. Good. Anything else? You can if you want, but that's not what I'm thinking. You put it on if you like.
On the runway? I don't know. No, no.
Seat belts, I think.
Now a good time to tell you I'm scared of flying.
Yes.
Good. Flying an A350. That's like
They're 330, isn't it?
That was a bit funny though. I don't know if there's a 350 in the model pipe, might be 330.
It looks like 330 with.
I'm slightly
Right,
concerned how
wait,
Tunis there are north sides when they park in T4. It's ruined the illusion for me now. Ruined it.
Just disconnect.
And this 330 is about to
Punish him.
punish him for his errors. It is a 330, you're right. Well done. Spot the spotter.
Is the one who went to an airport recently.
247 Charlie, clear for takeoff, runway 9 right, surface wind 090 degrees, 5 knots.
Setting thrust.
Thrust set.
Check.
80 knots. I was too busy looking at all these flashing lights up here, wondering if we're about to burn. Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Put me flap 10, please.
Contact London 129.425. Bye bye.
You can do it your side. And I liked how close you were.
Well, you know, I try.
738, resume navigation to Southampton.
What departure room?
Glasgow 1 Juliet.
Resume navigation to Southampton, velocity 738. Last 28, turn left, 120, clear eye left, 09 left. Yeah, 120, clear eye left, 9 left,
London, good morning. Speedbird 47 Juliet with you passing at 4,000. Speedbird 47 Charlie, apologies. With you passing at 4,100 for 6,000. Go on Juliet departure.
DNAV back in, please.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, London, Squawk Island, maintain 6,000.
I don't maintain 6,000 Speedbird. Given we don't have an ident.
China
Okay.
95, turn right,
Oh,
heading 260.
I don't know if it works.
That's fine.
Speedbird 464 requesting higher. Speedbird 464, maintain at that heading and climb flight level 370.
That's one.
You can heading again, climbing to that 360, Speedbird 464. 370, your final level. Sorry about that, 370.
Flaps up.
Now set project descent on the right platform, there is no speed restriction.
Make up your mind.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, maintain that heading, climb down flight level 70.
On the heading, climb flight level 7 for us. Speedbird 47 Charlie.
You have to climb one as well when you get a chance.
Air China 95, climb flight level 390.
Answer for level 390,
Set standard. Have to take off checklist.
Landing gear.
Is up and off.
Flaps.
Up.
Aircon pressurization.
Can you just do the ECS page for me? It's
Good.
pressurising.
Good. And the altimeter.
Our standard set. Cross check 66. Climbing 70. Oh, he was on maintain the heading.
Yeah.
No one noticed. No, I wondered why he wasn't going around the corner. No one saw anything.
It's our little secret.
Yes. They just put it in out hold. No.
390.
390.
Climb level 39 recipe bird 47 Charlie.
Then you can VNAV it.
China 95, resume navigation to Southampton, Sierra Alpha Mike. Sierra Alpha Mike. That's 464, resume navigation to Capex, Kilo Alpha Papa Echo X-ray.
You'll probably need to get rid of all these constraints on the SID as well. Be why it's having a hissy fit at the moment. That's it, flight director, you come to me. Simon,
Yes.
can you do me a favour?
Yes.
Can you pass me my cup of tea, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Outboard.
Thank you.
Tea provided. Check.
Head check.
Flight level 100 climbing flight level 390 standard set cross checked.
Did not altimeter check. Okay, I'll let you off.
You'd like to leave them in? Where?
Delta.
Domok. That's where we'll go direct.
Domok to it.
Aussie 121, he is with you.
Alright, he's took overs.
Domok, I think it was something else.
Belner, I think it was.
Naros.
Aussie 121 London, maintain that heading. Maintain current heading, Aussie 121.
No wind at the moment, apparently.
Sorry?
No wind at the moment, apparently.
Well, I thought that earlier, but actually then some more appeared, so I'm not I think it probably is alright, but...
I'll see, it would make sense. It might just be worth restarting that to going PSX weather, just to...
There we go. Active sky, goodbye. Oh, where's PSX weather? There it is, goodbye.
We're there, yeah?
shall we? There we go, I've had enough of that. I'll get paid enough to fly it. Yeah, that's it. We seem to have a headwind, Simon. Can you stop the wind again, please? On our way. What can you tell me about Madrid then? Do you have any information?
Burn.
Good.
Probably a bit warmer.
Excellent. Hopefully it should just be, what's it, an hour and a half? May half Okay. Yeah, hopefully it might just be getting a bit brighter.
Load the winds in, or?
I think the export. I think when the FPX crashes, it then starts exporting them as like WF1 whatever rather than the EGLL Madrid. So I think that's the issue. So the winds won't export because it looks for that ICAO.
Fair enough.
Good morning. Yes, we are back on schedule. Some anti-FAF operation overnight has, and a long layover has rectified the issue.
Altimeters.
Passing flight level 202, climbing flight level 390, standard descent, cross checked.
Yay! Where's Dave? We need him to make his breakfast.
Yes.
It's a nice novelty though to actually be able to hear our own people. Normally during Worldflight, anyone in 80, you just can't hear a thing. So. Maybe I should do some controlling today.
I think so.
I think Tunis Tower is my calling.
Yes.
How long do you think it is before?
Not very long.
Probably not.
Yeah, dear.
Good morning, Goat. I seem to recognise the name Goats.
Well, we'll be getting
the
all the
screen's
screens
not
working on the Twitch feed. As far as I'm aware, they should be working. But let me change the layout.
That's it. You hacker, how did you guess?
Oh, hello.
Oh, is the back webcam turned itself off again? Is that the issue? I think it has. There is a battery pack coming for that, so... Go to one of the en route ones.
How about that?
If you go to... There's one with a moving map, like face cam en route or something, maybe along a bit.
There we are.
Brake cam is still working.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. That must have been an iCast or something. Right, bottom middle as well.
Should be fixed.
Right. So, when are we going to fix it? Now?
Doc.
Domok, where are we going anyway?
Go to Domok, Speedbird 47 Charlie, thank you.
What I'll do is, hang on.
Then he won't know.
So you'll see on the radar a turn and think we've done something. Here we go. You'll be none the wiser. The trick of the trade. Shall we put some weight in? What was it? Don't go. Just get it off this paper. If you look at the messages, it might cause all the lights to go off.
Alright.
Gary's yet to fix the buggette.
Do you want the takeoff work or
No, there's zero fuel weight.
227.3.
Oh, what's the surprise? It wouldn't up by that.
Every time to go path.
Pretty much.
Morning, John.
Oh, good morning, John.
Morning, John.
You looking forward to calling Brest control?
Yes. Who's on Brest? Is that what Dan's doing?
No, it's an actual Frenchman.
Right, we have to be careful. You'll have to bonjour him.
Bonjour.
Alright. What can we get people to ask Sam?
Well, with your permission, I would like to get a drink before them.
Okay.
The radio's yours. Have fun.
Do you know what you should... Can you bring... Actually, we won't have any bread either, will we? I was going to say there's some cooked bacon in the fridge. Just bring a selection for us to nibble on. That was much easier. Right, well he's out there. We'll think of questions. We'll have a Ask Sam Anything. So if you do anything, yeah. So if you do hashtag Ask Sam, and we'll ask him any questions you have.
Probably not about mortgages though.
No.
Could I have a coffee, please, if you're making one?
Tea,
Thank you.
please. Ask Sam why he did. Have you got it wrong already?
No, it's breastful.
Oh dear, can breast not accept? Then I'm going to stop.
Well, you can take that with him now. 125.5.
125.5. Thank you, Jimmy. Love you.
Go and grab that breast.
Bonjour, Brest. Speedbird 47 Charlie, inbound Domok, climbing flight level 370.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, bonjour, radar contact, continue climb flight level 370.
Maintain flight level 370, Speedbird 47 Charlie, merci. Right, I've used my 2 French words I know.
I think, you know, that's
all you need to know in life.
exactly. Good morning, Lithuania from Simfest.
Yes. Are we quite big in Lithuania? Have we made the front page yet? That'd be amazing if we were like, yeah, front page Lithuanian news.
Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's your challenge.
Maybe we should
it's
try
chaos.
and, yeah.
What time are we meant to get into Madrid? I'm trying to work out how on schedule we are.
Stand by. 08:45.
At the moment, 08:28, perfect. Might do a bit of a slightly higher than normal cost index, but we don't need to go excessive really, do we?
No.
What are you doing, you stupid plane?
Just having a little moment to come to terms with.
Yes. Good morning, Lena.
No problem, I just thought you might know, but not an issue.
It is an issue. Well, that's probably why the weather didn't come through. Rather embarrassingly, I put the wrong ICAO code for Heathrow in. That might be why it didn't run.
Please
So I
hold.
hit send? Yeah, it must do.
Oh, hello.
Oh yes, it's printed again, hasn't it?
Hey, Cal's message.
Yeah.
Yes, we have made up the delays.
Okay, well, I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much.
As I said a little bit earlier, anti-VAF operation overnight has got us in actually slightly ahead of schedule now.
Yes.
Should
You
I
know
go
how to
and
reset?
restart?
Yes.
Should I put that training into practice?
Yes, have you been fully trained?
I think so.
Pressing the red button?
Yes.
Rather ironic, it's one of about the only things why pressing the big red button fixes things. I can't remember, John, if you replied to it. Yeah, we made up the delays, and we're looking pretty much bang on time at the moment, which is good. I have to say, the ATC 3 Europe's been very, very good, so that's really helped us. Thanks, can you just put a bit more? Might need to get out shortly. That's the only one. So how did you hold it down for a while? Might come back by itself. Problem is if it's kind of stuck. I wonder if I perfect, 4 o'clock normal stuff. There's a chance that if there's something in one of these. Right, try again. Have it up. Go ahead, speedbird 47 Charlie.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, proceed direct Novan, November, Oscar, Victor, Alpha, November.
Direct Novan, speedbird 47 Charlie. Oh, 80 direct.
Is Matt controlling himself?
Yup.
Oh, are we on Matt's frequency?
I found Brest.
Right. I'm presuming you didn't have to look very far.
Velocity 25 bonjour, radar contact, continue climb flight level 410.
Thanks if the board itself is pussy. Like some bacon. Thank you. Yeah, come on.
It's a bit nippy.
Get some fat on you.
Try and bite in this bacon.
The only question for Ask Sam was, where was it? Why did you do it?
I don't know. It seemed a good thing to do at the time.
Good. I have no further questions for you.
Good.
No one wants to discuss the amazingness that is mortgages.
No, not a surprise. Neither do I, to be honest, so... Believe it or not, some people have got a bit of an update.
That's nice. No one's interested anyway. Managed to bore most of them off.
Harry?
Go.
We're on Paris.
With the Brest.
You bonjour them.
I did bonjour them.
Good.
He was very impressed with my bonjouring.
Good.
Not only did he bonjour them, he mercied them
I
as
did
well.
mercy him as well.
Oh.
I'm yet to find it.
Practically, I thought Benny was actually French.
Yes.
Briefly.
And was there some sort of Yorkshire mixed in the middle?
The only problem is that I'm finding a situation where I can use un petit pois. I'm trying to get climb at some point to 380, so I can just go request un petit pois climb to flight level 3. At least the sun's starting to come up.
There's light outside, so I don't really understand why it's so dark.
God knows what time it is. The clock right. Yes, sir.
If anybody does have any questions of any
Yes.
of any nature, then do feel free to ask.
I've got a question. Why did Sam touch my MCP?
Should I have brought more bacon?
New pilot. No.
We have mood lighting in the flight deck
Yes.
this morning.
I like how the gentle glow of the nav display reflects. Who are you texting?
Your mum.
I think you should tell everybody what message you're sending.
That
It's a
it's
bit
not
like
worth
being in
watching
school.
because there is nothing happening for the next hour.
Oh, did she want to watch you live?
Yes.
It's Mummy or Vicky?
Yes.
Mummy.
No.
Oh.
Do all or most
Already
of the
watching,
switches and
actually, I
dials
believe.
actually
Really?
function?
Just wanted to say
Yes,
hello.
they do. I'd say probably 90% of
I'm
the
trying to work out how much
buttons
she's been watching.
are completely fully
trying to think
functional,
if I said
15
anything.
minutes.
and all of the displays
Good
that
morning,
you see,
Vicky. It's a pleasure to have
they
you
all
with
work.
us.
And the dogs.
Hello, dogs.
There we go.
Probably not. I'll leave that for the speech.
Correct.
Sorry, we overtook thought Simon answering a proper question.
Okay, I don't know if Mark hasn't
Yeah,
quite
UFO
yet
drive sound.
implemented the mute the front seats button.
Yes.
Sorry, yes, I will. I'll answer
can
that
shut him
again
up. There
because Benny
Hear
was
him.
talking
Shut him
over
up.
me, and he's
Hear him.
continuing to.
Shut him up. Hear him.
Shut him off.
So the so yes, all of the switches
I know, yeah,
work
it's too
on
easy.
at least
Yeah,
90% or so.
Say again for Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, that's a message.
We just well, we thought we would call you, but we'll just say hello anyway. So hello.
Bonjour.
Hello there.
Yes, to answer the question
738.
again, yes, 90%
Anyway, so
of the switches work. Yes, absolutely, completely functional. There's not much that doesn't. There's one or two that aren't wired up, but not many. Certainly, everything that we use in normal operation, that all works. All the
Planet
displays, the
37,
the displays, the MCP, everything, that all works. All absolutely, completely functional. Carry on.
3-9, because of traffic, we've stopped. Enjoying the one that's like, oh no, is fair old. That direct should hopefully mean we don't hit him.
Hopefully.
Probably see him out there somewhere. Oh yeah, there he is.
Yep. Go ahead, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, traffic information, Airbus 320 at 8 miles, here 2 o'clock, flight level 370, approximately 100 for separation, Speedbird 47 Charlie, please turn left heading, turn left by 10 degrees.
Turn left 10 degrees and you're heading 180 for us, Speedbird 47 Charlie. We got there in the end. There's quite a bit of waffle to start with.
This guy's good. I like it.
Correct.
He's actually noticed there's a potential conflict and done something about it rather when his radar screen starts flashing in front of him and he gives 90-degree turns going, turn left backwards.
St. Petersburg was actually quite decent last night as well.
You what, sorry?
St. Petersburg was half decent.
Leipzig was spot on. Leipzig was hilarious. I was speaking to him in German. When I say when I was in German, I was Googling key phrases.
And speaking with a
Yeah.
bad German accent.
So basically, they went in and it was a bit chaotic. Then we flew out again. And when I got back later, it's like, no, you must speak German. So he like, gave the taxi instructions in German. I was like, wie viel taxi? And at the end, I just went, schnell, schnell. And then from then on, everyone was schnelling on the frequency. And then, then we took off on the old runway because we told him we had the new scenery, but Gary had taken it off again. And they're like, you've taken off on the wrong runway. We're like, did you notice? Yes, he was really good. I can't remember, Robert something or other, but he was super. He got Worldflight to a T in that. You have a bit of fun. If it goes a little bit wrong, who cares? And shift the traffic. They were superb. I think some of the best we've ever had local. Which is going somewhere.
It's quite cool still.
It's off!
Still feel a bit of a breeze.
Yeah, it's still on. I wonder if it's... Nearly do it, but...
Yeah.
Can't tell if that's stopping the flow or not.
It seemed to get a bit quieter.
I think that's the sim. Oh well, still full. Just put a jumper on. Did you bring a jumper?
Yes, but I'm not allowed to wear it.
You are. You just have to have your t-shirt on the outside of it.
Be fine.
235.
Does anybody know where the other iPad's gone?
No.
Yeah.
Gary
It
probably
worked.
took it to bed.
Yeah.
No, that's Gary's iPad. It's my one that's missing.
No. I think we assumed that you had it.
But
I think we'd assumed that you had it.
oh, it must be lurking somewhere.
Yeah.
Thank God that's YouTube. Thought it was just some of the websites that Gary's been looking at.
Qantas 491.
I did get the weather. It's 170 something. So shall we? What I'll do is I'll see if I can find the iPad. I'll reset that board again and see if it makes any difference. And then, if not,
Question from the grey man for Sam. Is it a big pink Hello Kitty jumper?
I hope so. Go ahead.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, proceed direct to Barajas, Delta Echo Lima Oscar Golf.
Deluxe, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
That's mine down there. I can't see it anyway. Not up here somewhere, is it? Is it on charge somewhere? Is there a charger floating around somewhere?
As far as I can see, got no lights to
Yeah. I'd offer you mine, but I've got about as I don't think I've got about 2% of charge left in it, if that. And it's actually completely died now.
oh well. Right. Well, what runway options do we have?
got quite a few actually.
Good.
Yes. Luke, the sun is very much up in real life, but for whatever reason, it's not quite up in P3D yet. There's just started
We've
to see a little bit of a
3-6
hint of
left and
dawn.
right, and 3-2 left and right. Obviously the opposites as well.
Just for landing south. Can we see any Madrid ATC yet?
We've only got 5% battery, so I need to keep it on charge. Get the weather.
Well, that's what caused it to crash when it got
Oh, was
the
it?
weather. It's 17087 1016.
Well, I've got the 18s, so
Seem to
John.
think they
Did
land 3.2s and depart 3.6s, but I would say they must land the 18s. Shall we plan on 18 right and go from there?
18 right or 18 left. Yeah.
18 right.
John, did anybody eat Benny's cookies? He has been a little bit grumpy this morning, so maybe.
It just says preferred runways 18 left and right when we're in those ups.
Yeah, we'll go
I
roughly
certainly
right.
didn't get any.
Did you have a star from...
Tomfoolery. Yeah, you may have noticed, say, mood lighting in the flight deck this morning, and it is a bit of a fault. But we're hoping that it will restore itself shortly. We have turned it off and turned it on again a couple of times. But we're energy saving.
Right, it would be. I even find the point we're coming in from.
Oris. Orbis.
Yes, quite possibly.
Oh, I had it, but I've got
Yes,
Obiki.
it's very
Good to put
surprisingly
so we can
dark
see.
over France this
Yeah.
morning.
Should we,
And it's just not got much battery, that's all.
there's a shot.
Yeah.
There we go. Go ahead.
Speedway 47 Charlie, I see you, flight level 373, check altimeter 1013, please.
It's a PSX thing.
Currently showing 370 here on standard, but we'll investigate Spirit Force and Charlie. Investigating done, PSX?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing.
Get the charge around? I don't understand why it's...
You tried doing...
Oh, you squeeze the...
squeeze
Oh,
the
they
two
got
sides.
squeeze, yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't on the new ones, do you? So the two options we've got is this chart and there's another one for the 18s, but still.
It might go to some of them.
Oh, there we go. That's the one Zulu.
Good morning.
Well, there's one
Shelley.
Zulu, there's 4 Alpha.
Yes, actually, well, I mean, I was asleep, so I don't know.
I would say I probably
I'm not speaking from personal experience of the
Maybe
night's
it's
flying,
Sierra,
but
maybe.
I turned up this morning at 0400 local, and the aircraft was on the ground in position, ready for me to go flying at 4:25. So my assessment of the night's flying from that is that it went very well. We've made up the delays that we had yesterday, and we're back on course for an early arrival actually in Madrid. We're relying on you,
Go
Benny.
with the one Zulu for now.
Yep, can always change it, can't we?
Eek, spotter. Might as well do ILS Zulu, makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah. Excuse me. We got something in, so at least it gives us a semblance.
Yep.
8:22. But just under an hour now. Yeah, I think it's a VATSIM-y thing that VATSIM gets data that's not really corrected for the QNH. So if people have slightly different QNH, it has issues.
Right, I see.
So I think that's what it shows.
Any idea of what terminal we're expecting?
No, we'll go wherever. But is there even any ATC in the moment?
Yes, Madrid,
Excellent.
3375.
Lovely.
Daff is yes. As Benny explained, yeah. The data that you see on the map will be kind of raw, bullet true altitude, shall we say? Whereas the altitude shown on the altimeters is corrected for pressure. Yeah.
So sleepy.
If it was lighter, it might help.
I know. I don't understand why it's not rising quicker. See?
Alpha 121, yeah, exactly. I think you're probably right. I think this is a DST issue, which usually the time zones and the daylight saving in FSX, and I presume in P3D as well, can be a bit goofy around this time of year. It doesn't sometimes takes a little while to catch
Why
up.
does it keep on understanding?
I think the bud's a little bit sticky, so.
Ask no questions.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think, like I say, it hasn't it doesn't know we're in daylight saving now, does it? So it's still doing the weather an hour behind, or the light an hour behind. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be light for the arrival. So you get to
Should
see
be.
my stackage in full glorious HD brightness.
What's the routing for today then?
Madrid, Tunis, Beirut, Hamad.
Yeah.
Athens is in there as well at some point.
Alright.
Then Amman. Oh, Amman, is it Amman?
I think
Jordan.
it's
Sure.
yeah.
Isn't Amman in Jordan?
Amman is in Jordan.
Yeah.
We're kind of going back
There's been many a man in Jordan.
I'm a man.
Oh, we should have put him on that link, shouldn't we? Requested clearance to I'm a man. Comedy right, I can leave the flight deck now for the rest of the day. My comedy genius has been done.
Don't peak too soon.
That's what she said. No, leaving it. We're entering PG stream time. The frivolities of the night shift are over.
roll on 3 AM tomorrow.
I think that might be where we're flying out of at 3 AM.
It is.
Yeah, Amman
To
Nairobi.
Jamboland.
And then Nairobi to somewhere else. And then that goes somewhere else. And then they're in South America. Yeah.
Ascension Island, I think,
Yeah,
at one point.
but I can't remember where else we're going.
Will we
gonna
get a
have some
scenic
local
route by
ATC.
Kilimanjaro? I've not looked at the routes around there, Benny.
I know Peter, when he was doing it, was trying to do, but I'm not sure. I have no idea. Peter's done the route guidance, and Dave did all the flight plans. I just rostered myself for ridiculous shifts.
Excellent job. We look forward to seeing you or not in the mystery Airbus.
In fact, when does he come? Is it Thursday, I think? The mystery Airbus writer is attending.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's doing a flight with Peter.
The writer that doesn't exist.
Yes.
The Airbus that doesn't exist. Yeah.
Better exist. He's promised me a copy. Oh, I really would. It's weird. Feel wrong to cheat on PSX.
On the bright side, you get a table
Yes.
Don't
What more
have
do you want in
anything.
life?
in between your legs.
Yes. I know what
What
I
she
really
said.
want. Never mind. Yeah, 31st.
Where is Dave and Owen Bacon?
Dave will be asleep. Dave went to bed at the same time as me.
Really? Isn't he on the next flight?
He said something about being here for 12, so he must be the one after.
Alright.
Don't know who's on the next one.
I'm socialising, I believe.
You are. I'm going to sleep.
Go back to the hotel or here?
I don't know yet.
Your car here?
Yeah. What I'm thinking is, we're at 3. What I might do is just like power nap on the sofa for a couple of hours, then force myself up, which then means I can go to sleep. Either that or I just do an all-nighter again. No, I can't do it again.
That's not happening for me. I'm gonna have an early night, I think.
Oh. Shall we go back and have chocolate
And what?
cookie? What were you expecting?
I don't know.
Scooby-Doo is what? Oh, the Mr. Oh, of course. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Got some jump to do. Who's your favourite character in Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo?
Do you know any of the characters?
Wasn't there a... I was going to say Vilma, but... not
Wilma? Yeah,
Yeah.
Wilma? Was Wilma the this geeky one with the
I
glasses?
think so, yeah. Shaggy?
Yeah. Can anybody name any other members of Scooby-Doo?
What other than Scrappy?
I can picture them. There's the guy with the
Scrappy's
blonde
not the
hair.
original. And then there's like the jock who always got scared. What was
It's
it?
been pointed out that Wilma was the Flintstones.
I thought there was a Wilma in Scooby-Doo as well, though.
Oh, something like that. Can't
Thelma.
Or
W
Thelma.
reference.
Thelma could have
No.
been it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Wilma was Fred's wife.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
My head hurts. I wonder if you get this in-depth conversation on other streams.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Right.
Certainly not.
Someone in the chat. We need to do more brain teasers. Try and keep us awake. Think of some interesting question that's within limits. We'll have a little competition. Don't put the answer immediately. We'll have a battle of the seats,
What could go wrong?
and the loser has to make breakfast.
Yeah, where did your washing up yesterday?
After,
Well, I did, so you can do it.
Sam, they would like you to sing the Flintstones song. I'm trying to think. Flintstones.
I got the Scooby-Doo one in my head
the
now.
Flintstones. Have a gay old time. Where's Gary? It's far too early for singing.
Dun 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 dun. This Nick's last day then.
Maybe. You seem to have this appreciation that I know everybody's roster off by hand.
I'll know what.
And for the 14th time, I have no idea. I don't even know what day it is or what I'm doing. Let alone what anybody else is doing. That's not an intellectual question, John. Question then. What can only be put into a German beer by law?
Water and hops, I think.
Oh, does he mean to make it? I thought he meant like at the bar, like a sausage or something. I'm gonna go with brat
The
first.
purity law.
I'm going with brat first. Sam has gone with water and hops.
Yeah.
What do you think, Sam?
Wheat.
Wheat. So you think you just get a cup of wheat?
Well, hops and then I'm sure there's 3 or 4 ingredients, but I can't remember what they are for any beer that they're only allowed to put in.
Dove, sprinkles, fairy dust.
I think you've hit the nail on the head.
Nice little gaggle here.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, separation 10 left, heading 10 left by 10 degrees. Traffic information sun flight level 370, Boeing 737, 12 miles, you're 1 o'clock.
Then left heading 180, speedbird 47.
Benny, you'll be disappointed to know that the answer is not bratwurst.
Oh dear. Water,
barley and hops. So
Barley
look
way
at
to the
you,
same.
yeah.
I think you'll find after many hours on Farming Simulator that they're not the same. That's a very good question, Alpha. Although I think the question was loaded against me. I'll let you off. Who can ask a question next? Who shall? Stefan's been quite vocal. What's your question then, Stefan? For us to answer.
We are now the beer sim apparently.
I think they're saying we should make beer sim. Yes, I don't know why they became Jamaican.
Beer
Beer
can.
sim. Yeah, the hops and put them with the water.
What beer have we got for today?
None, because we don't drink and fly, because that'd be unprofessional.
Okay. What flavoured coffee have we got?
I don't know.
I brought some Indian.
That's useful since we're not flying.
Yeah, I
to
know, but
India.
we're off to the Middle East, aren't we?
Quite a political statement.
I don't think there's that many beers that coffee, sorry, that come out of the Lebanon, Jordan,
I don't know.
That's a good
Arabia as a
question.
whole.
As we're flying into Madrid, who can guess the population of Madrid to the nearest, I don't know, the nearest, whatever, well, whoever gets the
I
closest.
don't know the
I suppose.
population of Spain, so...
I'm gonna go 325,000.
Population of Madrid? Oh no, I think it's more than that.
I think it's more than that.
I'm going to go... Is it Greater Madrid itself, sort of like...
It'll be what you find on Wikipedia.
Alright. I'm going to go... I want to go more than this, but I'm going to say 2.2 million.
I'm going to go with 1.5 million.
So 325, 1.5,
2.2.
something ridiculous. I watched Jetsons, but I never really got into it. Oh, is that his guess, not the answer? Alright.
I wanted to go for 3, but I thought, no.
No, that's John's guess.
Oh, is that John's guess?
However, it's very accurate, so I think someone's been cheating.
That means I win then.
Oh, apparently John got it right. Funny that, the man sat at home cheating. Ban him, we're not having cheating.
Steamboat 47 Charlie, please contact Madrid Barajas 133.75,
133.75, Spirit 47 Charlie. Merci.
Au revoir.
Oh, you could have got a bit of merci beaucoup, un petit pois.
Have we got any Spanish?
Hola.
Hola!
Hola Madrid, Speedbird 47 Charlie with you, flight level 370. Heading 180.
Buenos dias.
Paella.
Bono estente.
San Miguel.
Bird 47 Charlie. Hola. Expect all big 1 Zulu rifle. Getting you back on track.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Expecting the 1 Zulu arrival. And your Spanish accent seems to have gone downhill, unfortunately.
I can't transmit from the back, can I?
What? Sorry, I missed the last bit. It's too normal for me.
Wasn't the camel at least, so.
Bono estente.
Quarters 8 to 5, contact.
Oh, I thought it was just our personal frequency.
Tell me, your children, how much for the... Oh, name the Spanish islands. Gibraltar? Controversial. What does it mean, like Las
Benny-
Palmas?
Like Gran Canaria, Tenerife.
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 Lanzarote.
Lanzarote. Portaventura. Don't know.
You think of all the places
Menorca,
you've flown as right
the other
now,
way.
aren't you?
Ibiza.
All the places where you get an English fry up for breakfast.
Yeah, the Balearics. Balearics?
Yeah.
Balearics?
Ibiza. That's another.
Ibiza.
Ibiza. I don't know what island it's on. Palma.
Ibiza is on the island of Ibiza, funnily enough.
Ah.
Pointed out that
Gibraltar's
Gibraltar's not an island.
Yes, it is. Ish. I know it's connected to the
Yeah.
mainland, but still, you know, if we're going to get pedantic about what an island is, ban him as well. I don't like his chip. Bloody Steve. That's not Steve.
Population of Spain.
My God.
Bearing in mind that we've established the population of Madrid is 3.16 million.
I'm going to go 3.17. No.
I'm going to 70.
70. No, I don't think it's that much. I'm going to go 42 million. 42 million, yeah.
42 million.
We don't have Spanish coffee, unfortunately.
You are
Good, very good.
you do realise he's probably going to come in with Spanish coffee now. 46 million. Who said 46 million?
Well, you said 42.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yay! I have won. Right, we're going to end it there. I'm the winner.
I don't even know what he said, I just heard him laughing to himself.
He's turning into Flo as he gets older.
Good 47 Charlie. Turn right 10 degrees, heading 190.
Then right heading 190, Speedbird 47 Charlie. Comprendo.
And can we have a slight request, Speedbird 47 Charlie?
Charlie, pass message.
We've been flying quite close to this bloke for quite a while. Any chance we can just pop over and say hello?
47 Charlie, if you want to just wave as you pass by 50 knots faster, be my guest.
Roger. Let's go say hello. I don't know.
Not very many. Well, I mean,
Just a coincidence you saw him this morning, because I didn't get your text until I was already here.
I sent it last night.
Oh.
Did you not get my note I left you on the car?
No.
That's probably still on your windscreen then.
No.
Did you? Good job I woke up at the right time.
Well, I
isn't
wasn't
it?
expecting you, that's why.
Well, I wondered why. It was hilarious. So basically, I needed a lift, so I sent him a text which he didn't respond, so I left a note on his car which he obviously ignored. But as I was coming out of the hotel room, I saw him and I thought, oh, he's seen me. Anyway, he just legs it. I don't know why, obviously wanted to avoid me. And I'm like, right, walking quickly, gets to the car and his car's starting. I'm like, oh, he's read that note quick anyway. So I just go to the window as he starts the car and I just knock and he just goes...
No, it wasn't, it was more, I stared at him, I went, is that Benny? And I went,
it has that effect.
yes.
Right.
Traffic.
There he is.
This is probably the point where we should go to TA only or something
Yes.
like that.
Descend. Traffic. Clear of conflict.
Thank you. Oh, there's the other one.
Why does this remind me of a certain person's Twitch stream now?
Right. Let's do pro. Otherwise we're going to miss it.
Coastlines looking quite good.
We seem to be in a heavy descent, Captain.
I'm just getting it round the corner.
Parking situation not too bad actually.
It was doing a pathetic attempt.
What?
Doing a pathetic attempt at getting round the corner.
Captain, we seem to be climbing.
Make up your mind, what would you like?
This is where the it's like this is the CRM exercise.
Right, I'm a little bit happier now. We aim for about there-ish. Right, now we've got it round the corner.
Traffic.
He keeps stopping, he doesn't now.
Clear of conflict.
Luckily there's quite a drive alpha, however yes we are taking over quite an area.
Don't mind doing a bit of controlling today, actually.
Yeah, I might see if they're happy. They're doing a sector or whatever. They're back on top of each other as well. Just like Top Gun, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
So basically, I need to fly on to the top of it and just roll it inverted. You need to swear at it, and then we're done.
We've got the camera ready.
Traffic. Clear of conflict.
Thank you. Need to get in the jet stream. Fly faster.
What's his call sign?
Traffic. Traffic.
Oh, he's disappeared. Thanks, Craig. Oh, he's back.
Or just fly straight past him?
No.
That probably was a little bit too close. Just tinker it slightly. So he passed down his wingtip. You just take a picture because I don't have my phone. It's on charge. Simon's busy. Then we'll get it on the Facebook thing. Oh, he's turning here. He's turning here. Can you get me in it? The challenge. Am I in it?
Yep.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready? But there we go. Very good. He wants us to turn left now.
I think he put the brakes on because we just flew straight past him. Anyway, we're happy to do what you want again now. Well, that's what I was last night. Need to get a picture of that, and then you just have to send me them all.
No, John, we couldn't see him. Was there any traffic there?
What? There was traffic?
Direct to November Echo Alpha. Alright, just to confirm what the actual name of that waypoint is, please. Spirit 47 Charlie.
Yeah.
Brilliant, thanks.
Yeah, Mo.
Oh, Alpha has seen us fly before. Only due to air traffic. Apart from that, it's normally pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know what this Spanish guy is doing. Doesn't even sound Spanish.
Sam will be flying your descent today.
Indeed.
All we need is a minima, really, isn't it? And then
Yep, I will have a look for you now. Did we agree on a runway yet or not?
18 right. He told you that.
Oh, he said one of the 18s. He would let us know.
I know it's quite hard to understand his foreign accent.
Try and edit that video that I just took,
Yeah.
that with the Top Gun music
That'll be
over.
amazing. That will be amazing.
Gary got any video editing
90.
software?
He must have something.
He must have
somewhere.
something. If it was only like iMovie or something.
Yeah, he'll have iMovie on his iMac,
Yeah.
won't he? I'm to the danger zone.
Dun, dun.
I want you to take me right into the danger zone, Sam.
That can be arranged on descent. Traffic?
When you get the opportunity, please may I have my telephone of mobile nature?
Mobile phone.
Thank you.
Check.
Have you sent me the yet, gay man? Can you send me those ones, please, and I'll put them on the Facebook?
Okay.
Thank you. Love you. When we want to, we'll go down to 240 so we can 47 Charlie. I shall set it in preparation if you're happy.
I am happy. Quite a long runway. We need to get off right at the end, and it is 4,179 metres, so not a great one.
Yes. See what if there's something tight behind us, we'll make an effort. If not, we'll roll it. Just keep
To be
rolling,
honest,
rolling,
it's pretty much
rolling,
the end of the runway
rolling.
anyway, even if
Keep
we...
rolling, rolling. Who sang that? That's an old school, isn't it?
Yeah, I will find out.
No, you send me the pictures, I will Google.
I've already sent.
Oh yes. Bing!
Limp Biscuit.
Oh, that's it.
I remember the video now. Yeah.
Did you not take any when there was anywhere near us?
Yeah.
Oh yes, you say quite a few, sorry. Morning everybody. Time to wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
What investigation? Hello? I have no idea what you're talking about actually, John. Oh, you have control, by the way, don't you?
Yes, my aircraft.
Well, no. I'm letting you touch some buttons for a while. I still get it.
Benny's letting you play with his knobs.
Indeed.
Descent's quite late into the flight.
Yeah, I'd maybe consider doing it a little bit early.
So, saying that.
Oh yes, I'm not. Let's just put it this way, most people have probably heard about it.
Yeah, go down now.
You want to?
You have to tell him I was clear to this.
Yeah, he said when ready. I've already done it, look at me.
I did actually.
I've already done it, look at me.
Well done!
Thank you. No, you laugh about that. Is Van... Oh no, they didn't do. Who did? Amadeus. Amadeus.
Yeah, I know.
Amadeus.
Can't remember.
Yeah, because we're doing quite a excessively high-speeded arrival, aren't we? So.
Rock Me Amadeus.
Yeah. Because it's the only Viennan people, isn't it? People have only heard of 2 bands from. Oh yeah. Oh, is it Flo? Hello, Flo.
Well, quite helpful. I think we're going to be high.
I think it's... No, it's definitely still Dan.
Well, flitch it if you want.
Yeah.
But yes, well, I mean, we have the Worldflight ATC team are based in Sydney, so they kind of fill in all the holes mostly when it's, well,
Are they Australian or Irish?
yeah. Yes, 18 right is what we're expecting.
I think it's 12,000 or above at sea, isn't it? That these.
Yeah.
But then
We're
again,
gonna be
it's
above that
24
anyway.
there, yeah. So.
They've only got 112, so.
36, yeah, you're about right.
Have you discussed your gates?
Pardon?
We have the charts, we will see where we're going.
We have discussed the gates. We talked about Bill, the wood panel, the standard one that's got like 4 bits and then one that goes across.
Yes.
That does have a proper name, doesn't it?
We know our gates.
Gate knowledge.
Gate knowledge, great.
Yeah.
He's good. 18 right, yes. 30. I'm sure that's not what he said.
Probably increase quite a bit of speed if this wind keeps up when we make the left turn anyway.
Yeah. That's looking good. Yeah, 90 miles to go. 41875, thanks Dan, and a cup of tea would be nice. He's not biting. Next is complete. Buenos Dias approach, speedbird 47 Charlie, descending through 300 for 240.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, Madrid, Buenos Dias, identify 4 base 4 Charlie, over 18 right, descend 12,000, United 16.
It's Orbis 4 Charlie now, descend to 12,000, 1016, speedbird 47 Charlie.
Also gives the 4 Charlie, didn't it?
Speedbird 47 Charlie, confirm 18 right.
Hey firm 18 right, we don't even have that one. I can do a 4 Alpha, or I can do a 1 Charlie. But which shall we go with? Shall we go with a 1 Charlie? Or a 4 Alpha? Or shall we just stick with this?
Whatever.
Let's stick with this and see if he shouts at us. Right. Would you like an approach checklist?
We can do.
Altimeters.
Set.
Good. Oh, look at the hills. Are they alive with anything?
No, definitely not.
Direct Laldi, speedbird 47 Charlie. I think this is going to
This is where you're going to come unstuck.
Go for the 1 Charlie.
I'm going to go for
if it's...
Velocity
No?
738.
Okay, not that one. Go off the 4 Alpha.
Descent to level 240 with information.
Morning, Matt. How are you?
It has to be the 4 Alpha then. Alpi.
There we go.
That way we were sent direct to.
Yeah.
It is.
Morning, Matt. Yes, we are still pretty much at the front of the queue at the moment.
Morning, Matt. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Don't know what happened with our voice, so sorry about that. Just for some reason didn't hear a squidgy from you. Didn't hear anyone else either, did we? Like, didn't hear any pilots. So, thanks for your assistance. Much appreciated. Wake up, iPhone. I know you've had enough.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
We a little bit high or a lot high?
A little bit.
Are you going to have to use the lever of shame?
Gonna see how we get on. I'd like to put the passengers in.
What, personally? Just what?
Yes.
Sit!
I mean, VATSIM has rules.
Oh.
Something new every day.
I'm quite good at finding most of the rules.
And then commenting about them on the forum.
No, I'm not allowed to make any comment about comments.
Oh.
I'm on a warning.
Not the same as everybody else. Did they also get warned?
Most people got warned, but I got a secondary warning.
Oh.
Because I got warned, and then I said, someone asked me a question, so I said, I'm not allowed to comment. And then I got warned for trying to incite an issue.
Right.
Anyway, won't discuss it. I was very gutted because they sent me that saying, you cannot use the forum anymore. So I thought, oh, that's a shame, and went and talked to Real Planes. Sorry, I went and imported some real tubing. Well, I've always thought that about you, Matt. Do you want to go to nose cam?
Stand by.
And they can enjoy this wonderful
Yes, it is quite a
panoramic
nice view, isn't
mountain
it?
that Sam has got us careering towards at a high rate of descent.
MSA?
Yes.
12, isn't it?
MSI, don't they make so? Oh, that's MSI.
MSN? ASL?
See, it's quite amusing. Who was I talking to recently? I was like, oh, MSN Messenger. And they're like, what? I was like, do you not remember?
Is he really young or really old?
Young. Yeah, it's kind of quite a niche thing, isn't it, MSN Messenger?
Yeah.
It's a sort of a certain era. But yeah, there's a quite funny Facebook, and it's so true about how you would like, if someone came online that you really liked, wanted to talk to, how you'd log out or log back in, so it pinged up that you're online and all sorts.
Still, they're quite a bit high.
43. Oh, it's all looking alright. 15, 30, 45. Yeah, quite a lot high.
Shall we lever it a little bit?
If are you admitting that you're getting it wrong?
Well, it was the FMC that said not even to descend until later on.
But that's a yes.
Benny's CRM in action there.
Yes. Gentlemen, the captain is speaking. As you will notice, the aircraft is shaking itself and there's a high, loud noise in the cabin. Would like to apologise for this. This is due to the first officer being incapable of descending the aircraft at a time which is suitable. I think it's because he's not keeping his heading knob lined up.
Nick was telling me that on the Embraer, there's tap a button and it
They do,
thinks
yeah.
that
Yeah, Yeah, they just press the middle of it and it sinks it straight away. Which is rather ironic because it's about the only thing that Embraer have got that. But they were one of the first to have like an auto anti-ice system and all sorts.
Really?
Yeah, like not even the Airbus has that. To be fair, it was developed by the Brazilians in the forest though.
Charlie,
Send altitude 8,000, speed 47 Charlie. Yeah, so whether it actually works in a place that's cold is another thing. There's like, yeah, it's on, and we never have any ice. It must be serviceable.
Hasn't been tested in Aberdeen then.
Abadoom!
Oh,
Oh,
well.
your CDA is looking good as long as you lose the speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you only need 1,500 feet per minute, you get 2.5 hours, so it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, should I get a picture of the nice lake? It's quite easy to get pictures at the moment as we come in, since the nose is like this.
Doing it all for you.
Why not fly an X-Plane 10? Scenery, largely, I think. Scenery availability.
I just confirm right heading 1.
18 right.
I just confirm that's a right turn heading 170, cleared ILS 18 right, speed 47 Charlie. Nothing we want to turn left.
No, that would be like being back in Russia or somewhere like that.
Speedbird 464 with you.
Yes, we'll do this then.
I'm sorry, 180, speed 250 at 240. Speedbird 464.
Would you like me to clear it up for you?
Please.
I'm good like that. Why did you choose a runway that's like 12 pages down? Oh, his CDA is looking good, he's showing off now.
Down to 12,000, and you want me to go to what was direct? Speedbird 464 right.
Worked out quite well.
Yeah, you should be doing to be going for.
Then we had to use the lever, but alas. Should we do some 10 checks and put some lights on?
Would you like me to do that?
Please.
Speedbird 464.
10 checks done. 1 to go. I'd just descend with it, to be honest.
We got a
I would,
level
I
on.
just, yeah. He said cleared ILS, didn't he? So that'll do.
Thank you very much.
Oh, speed doesn't seem to be coming back now, Sam.
Alright. So at the turn we're going to enter quite a strong headwind. That we're already pretty much in.
And the speed seems to be going up rather than down.
Take early gear.
Alright.
Sam's going with the approach of, as long as if I keep looking at it, eventually it'll get better.
Have a flap 1 please.
Flap 1, you may. Under or over, I'm not sure. Not sure. Oh, I like it under. Overlooks a bit.
Can you bug as well please?
I can bug.
Good.
Is this bugging you yet? Hey firm, speedbird 47 Charlie.
Speed 47 Charlie, Roger, contacting Madrid Tower now 18.15, adios.
18.15, speed 47 Charlie. Gracias, adios. I've forgotten the frequency, I was too busy concentrating. 118.15.
Decimal 15.
How dare they use frequencies I'm not used to? Buenos Dias Tower, speedbird 47 Charlie with you established runway 18 right.
Please.
5.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, good morning. Wind 170 degrees, 5 knots, clear to land 18 right.
Clear to land, runway 18 right, speedbird 47 Charlie. You know what the missed approach altitude is?
5,000.
Speedbird 235, clear
And we
to
are clear to
land.
land.
Duration
Flap 10.
1
8
Block.
left.
Apologies, I look like you missed the clear runway left.
Good landing, yes. Well, maybe. Cabin is secure.
No,
Yeah.
against runway.
Oh, have you minimised the other PSX?
No, I don't. Hang on.
There we
hang
go.
on, hang on.
There we go. You had it. Now it's gone. Is it again? No, the other one. The blue one, I think. There we
That
go. Well, it's lovely weather here, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm glad we got the meter.
Didn't expect me to read it all. Oh, light rain 6,000 metres.
Lap 20, please.
Lap 20.
160.
A beautiful day for having to go around. You know what, Mange? I think we'll just stack it into the ground.
You are a lyrical genius.
I'm in the wrong job, I really am. Most people probably agree with that at work as well, but don't necessarily think I should go into that.
Radio altimeter.
Good, because obviously we fully briefed that Madrid appears to be about 2,000 feet above mean sea level. Visual.
Check. Thankfully, because they're prepared, not modelling things well, we do have the lights.
I can't see the runway, but I can see the pappies. We're alright. They're obviously at 100%. On! Has been on it.
When's he coming down?
It might be today. It's either today or tomorrow.
You're working at the moment, then.
Yeah.
Want to go gear down, please?
I will. Gear is in the position of downwards.
Great. I'm not going to make the error that Craig and Nick did of selecting flap 25 whilst the gear is in motion.
Yeah, I heard that.
So did the rest of the street.
The gear down, if I can go flap 25 and the landing checklist, please.
You may and you may. Speed brake.
He's armed.
Landing gear.
He's down.
Flaps.
25.
Cabin report.
Received.
235,
Landing checklist complete.
Taxi to stand at your choice. You report taking off.
I will tech control, but I won't mess you about. I will leave it in.
Have ultimate faith. Yeah, we've done quite well, Matt. I think now we're actually not experiencing air traffic that seems hell bent on making it difficult. We're doing all right.
Speed 47 Charlie. Max runway to your left.
Pardon? There's a runway to the left. That's nice. Roger.
Have we got the scenery, the aerosoft stuff?
Looks
though?
like it, doesn't it? Yeah, because they do all the surrounding area as well.
Oh, is that what he's talking? Oh no,
Oh,
no,
the runway's right in front of us. I hope.
1,000.
Stable. I have control.
Check. Is there runway to the left or to the right? It seems to be both. It's like
Yeah, we seem to have two runways.
Well, isn't there? This is 18 right, isn't it? So it would make sense that 18 left might be to the left.
No, but here it looks
we've
like
got
we've got
two runways.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, it's really
No,
bad
it's just a-
taxiway.
Yeah.
We'll jink over slightly.
You like idle reverse?
Yes, please. I believe that was part of our briefing.
Boss? Indeed.
Lovely, thank you.
Richard Bravo 738 is with you on the island runway 18 left. Begin 78 winds, 177 is 6 knots. Clear to land 18 left.
100.
It also appears to have some kind of building in the middle, but never mind.
50. 30. 20. 10.
We may have gone maximum. There we go, idle reverse.
Thank you. Shall we go over to where all they are? Or I'll go
Left, I guess, bro. Max
Aye.
easier.
Manual braking then.
Check.
Forward idle, please.
Let me worry about the chunks.
We'll just keep ignoring these things that keep...
Terminal 4 barn looks for S. It 47 Charlie, vacate to left, request Terminal 4S.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, welcome to Adolfo Suarez, Madrid, Barajas. Taxi at your choice to stand. Wheel bolt please, engine off.
I think we put on stand for it.
Okay, standard choice. I'll report on stand Speedbird 47 Charlie, thank you. Boom.
When you get to it, you might as well just start the APU or just go sticking next to the Quantai. Show them a proper airline. But at least it wasn't a stackage.
No.
Although I'm tempted to put it next to this cargo bloke because he looks lonely all by himself. Let's go. We'll go say hello to him.
Do actually touch the weather radar or do we just leave it?
That goes off. Yeah, I'll turn that off. You need to turn terrain off on yours.
I'm gonna trim for 6 when you get a chance as well.
Go to the right of him so it gives us some time for you to finish doing the stuff you should have done.
Speedbird 235.
Oh, what am I missing?
I don't know. Have you done the checklist?
Thank you very much. Next time. Bye-bye.
No, 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 get off. Stupid boy. Doesn't happen now. Stupid boy. Stupid boy.
Lost the 735 clear on my right left on Yankee 5 taxiing before the terminal. Request taxi.
Have you performed the after landing checklist?
I have.
Good.
Cabin crew, doors to manual and cross check.
Velocity 738 is clearly active on Yankee 5.
Captain, we seem to have stopped.
That's I'm just waiting for this man to move down there.
Alright.
Right, now we go. Give it a shove. The problem is now the scenery doesn't like it when you just creep forward. There we go.
Please stand by.
10.
10.
0. Now you can put the AP.
738, welcome to Adolfo Suarez, Madrid, Barajas. Taxi to start at your choice.
We'll take you to terminal.
Shutdown.
Aussie Yankee 121. Good morning. Winds 177 degrees, 6 knots. Clear to land 18. Right.
Beaver 47 Charlie's on stand. And shutdown checklist, please. The actual bits you meant to do.
I turn this to off now.
Parking brake. So, let me turn this on. Say it again.
Parking brake.
Is set.
Hydraulic demand pumps.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Beacon.
Off.
Doors.
Yep. Doors are manual.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Transponder.
Is standby.
And seatbelt sign.
Is off. What was I wanting to do? There we go. Oh, Simon's on it. Awesome. And I've done
conditioned
this.
air as well.
Oh, very good. So you can leave the packs on. Awesome. How much fuel? 13.7. Someone's stolen all the pens. Right, 13.7 on that, please. Most enjoyable, Samuel. Welcome.
Station crossing, please.
Very welcome. Thank you.
Your communication very well, sir. Please via text.
Lots of claps for Benny on the stream. Touchdown. What time is Chris in? I don't know off the top of my head.
OC 121, good morning. Wind 177
Dunno.
degrees 6 knots.
Do we have any design documentation of the flight deck on?